This PlayStation 5 news is it's getting intense now. We're getting close to the actual pre-order date and the actual release date. We're getting closer to it. We have some questions. We have some questions about the compatibility, and I have the answers in this video. Now I got here 4 questions I believe may be the 4 most asked questions when it comes to backwards compatibility. But if one of these 4 questions isn't a question that you're wondering about, that you need to answer to, just leave me a comment and I'll do my best to answer your question in the comment section. But starting with question number 1, will PS4 games be backwards compatible on the PlayStation 5, the PS5? Yes, but it may be some titles, like some least popular titles, that's missing from the list. Now, I'm gonna have this article down in the video description box below so you can read it yourself if you like to. It's from PlayStation's, the official PlayStation website's blog, but it states that they're currently working on 100 plus or 100 of PlayStation 4's most popular titles. It's a whole process for these games to test out these games to make sure it's compatible on a new system. So they have to put these games through tests, and of course they're going to go with the popular titles first. Moving on to question number 2, will the PS4 VR games also be backwards compatible? Yes, the VR games, you know, that's already the future of gaming. So we know for sure the VR games is going to be fully cross compatible. So that means all the VR games, the PlayStation 4 VR games, is going to move to PlayStation 5 VR. So your headset, all the equipment will be able to work on the PlayStation 5, so you don't have anything to worry about there. Which games will be backwards compatible? Like I said in the answer of question number 1, that the least popular games aren't going to make it. That doesn't say that like the older games, like so the older games for like PS2, PS3, PS4 that were remastered. So if you download it, like if you have like the digital version of the older PS2 or PS3 game that was remastered, most likely you'll be able to bring those games to the PS5. So we know the popular games and the remastered games, that's going to make it, and the VR games. Anything outside of these 3, it won't make it. What about the classic PS1 or just PlayStation games? What about those? Don't expect much of those to make it. Like majority of those classic games won't make it unless it was remastered. If it wasn't, you're not going to get the original PlayStation 1 games on the PlayStation 5. So don't expect any of them. Just to be safe, don't expect any of them to make it to PlayStation 5. Besides that, that's the end of this video. You see my PlayStation is falling asleep on me, so that's the PlayStation itself is telling me to wrap up this video. All right, y'all, much love to each and every one of you. I'm your downloading pirate, and I'm out.